With me is Martin de Bie, advisor new technology and innovation at 216 Accountants.
Correct.
Big company, 260 accountants?
Yes, I've heard it a lot. Yeah, 216 accountants. No, it's not exactly that. 216 is 21 of June, start of the summer, start of the new. There are a lot of other explanations which I look it up with Wikipedia.
Okay.
You can find other ones.
Okay, so can you describe in a nutshell what 216 Accountants is doing at the moment, according to blockchain also?
Well, what we do is, first of all, serving our customers and in a way which technology can enforce and help us to make our services better. One of the things is the technology. My role is also to find technology which can benefit these services. One of the things is blockchain, and blockchain is a huge development which in my point of view, not at the moment, but in the future can be a big help to let's say, make our processing better as accountants.
Yeah, because the first thing that crossed my mind is when we no longer need a third party.
Mm-hmm.
It's a usual, maybe a logical question, but
Yeah.
like an accountant, will there still be work for you in the future?
Well, I think that's a question we heard a lot. Will blockchain or artificial intelligence we don't need an accountant anymore? Yes, you still need an accountant. You still need a bank, but we have to change our work. We have to adapt to this new technology and create new services. And that's what we are doing. We are reinventing our own business model.
So can you make that a bit more concrete? What are you doing to be an...
First of all, what we did, or what let's say 216 as a whole did, is that we changed organization in a kind of agile working environment. So in August we got tribes, we got squads, and we got squads. I'm from the tribe IT and Innovation. And we did that, or let's say our board of the owner and the board of directors did that because we needed to change our organization to adapt faster to new technology. And let's say my colleagues, it was a big change. Accountant doing let's stand up every morning, but you see slowly that they like it because everybody has the same voice because that's the agile. You have to work in teams. And the customer is more has a complete team to solve his problem, his issue, or we can help him better.
And is your tribe also working on the blockchain at the moment?
Yeah, we are exploring.
Do you have a name? Your tribe has a name, or?
I'm still looking for it to find a nice proper name.
Okay.
So I know that from IT you should have a nice name for it, but now we're still looking for it. But we just started in August, so it's still also for us very experimenting.
Okay, but you are working with blockchain.
We are investigating what is at this moment. We are looking at especially for let's say invoice financing. What I noticed that is one of the problems customers has, how to finance working capital. And I've noticed that there's a lot of development on the non-blockchain part to help customers with this need, but also a blockchain can help this to provide faster money to the customers.
So why are you here today? Because you're at the Dutch Blockchain Hackathon.
Correct.
What do you expect to find here? Why are you participating?
What we see is that blockchain is still it's in a hype situation. On the other hand, there's a lot of talk about, and we don't need to talk about it. We need to explore it, to test it, to experiment with it. And what we are doing is we try to join a lot of meetings. To see governments, to see other industries, to see what their needs are, and to discuss with each other, and to also, like the hackathon, is the perfect situation to create solutions for problems which cannot be solved or not thought about, and which can be solved by the blockchain technology. And
Yeah, because you want to be a game changer in the accountant sector.
Yeah, 216, not me. 216 wants
Okay,
to.
216. Yeah, but you're part of it, so
Correctly, yes.
I speak to you directly.
Yeah.
How is the blockchain hackathon going to help you to be a game, to really change something?
First of all, to talk a lot about it. Let's say to February to set up meetups with customers, to set up meetups with colleagues, because it's new to them, and to explain them that the blockchain is not a solution for everything, but what can it do, and to discuss it and to talk about it, and to then you can give something to the society. You can improve society, and one of the things 216 wants is to improve the society, and that is one of the lines also, improving society. That's one of the things we are extremely looking at.
Do you already know some interesting user cases for February?
Well, we have some in mind, but we also want to, let's say, I want to also involve some customers, because the customers have a voice. It's not our thinking, but what they think and what they need. And we have some, let's say, in the building industry, possibly there is a need for blockchain solutions, and we are busy with a party who is probably going to use or a business case for the February hackathon.
So you are listening a lot to your customers at the moment.
Yeah, because they mostly know the problem the best. And what we need to do is to listen. Okay, how can we solve it?
Is that new? Is that a new thing for
listening?
No, for the account. Maybe it's a silly question, but to put the customer first, to listen what's going on in the field.
Well, this is, I think, the change we are trying to set up for the accounting industry is not to think about how we think the customers need to change or need to do something and need to go to follow the regulations. But we have to, what I said earlier, we need to find new services. And one of the services is to know, okay, what is really going on. We know that technology can help them, and if blockchain is something that can be helping them, we have to support them. And also, most of it is a financing part of it. So it's also touching our, let's say, our field at the accounting.
Of course. So, last question. Next year.
Yeah.
One dream you have with 216 accountants.
Yeah.
What goal did you reached?
Let's say that we made a big. We helped this change in changing the industry at a certain level, that the customers will say to us, right, you get from us an 8. That is good what you've done.
Are you checking that with them?
Well, we have to make. We are going to do that on the 1st of January to say, okay, we make a 0 point, or you call it in Dutch. I don't know that in Dutch. I know it in Dutch, and then we are going to measure what they think, because we are serving them, and that's then one of the big goals we want. At the end of the year, we want to have this 8 saying the customers, and a lot of customers saying, okay, what you've done for us, it's good.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
We talk about it next year then.
Thank you very much.
Yes.